Hello, my loves. It's Kasha Planarista 101. So today I wanted to share with you my 2025 catch-all planner. This is the meat and potatoes of my planning. If you want to see all of my finished spread, stay tuned and I am more than happy to share with you. Okay, so first off, if this is your first time, welcome. I'm so happy you found me. If you have been here before, welcome back. I'm so happy you're here. And let's get started. If you're not subscribed already, I would really appreciate if you would do so. This planner is a classic size vertical planner from the Happy Planner, and it's called Sketchy Floral. So let me show you my planner. So first of all, I always do a pretty big vision board. Let me just take this out so I can show you what I did this year. Okay, so it's multiple pages. My word of the year was balanced. So we have career. That was very focused. And we have recreation and hobbies, relationship and domestic life, self-care and physical health. So yeah, there we go. That was my vision board for 2025. I already did one for 2026. Hopefully, I'm not sure what order these videos will be coming out, but hopefully you'll see it soon. If you haven't seen it already. Okay. January currently. Drinking lots of hot tea, cooking hot pot and Korean barbecue, crafting planner and notebooks. Yeah, it's beginning of the year. That's all of us do that. Celebrating my sister's birthday, reading All the Light We Cannot See, and Snowflower, loving Alec and Toa, learning no spending and budget, watching Law and Order, and decluttering the basement and organizing. This was made with Crafty Planner Queen stickers. It's like denim and something. It's such a cute collection. This is made with Chic Winter from Live Love Posh. I keep my monthlies pretty functional, I should say. So yeah, this is kind of what it looks like. This is a little bit more of a holiday spread, a little bit more than what I'm used to. So like this year in January, my monthly is very simple and it's not Christmassy at all. And I wonder if this is why, because of this one. Anyway, that was good. Then this, we have a Winter Wonder from Cosmetic Plants. Let's see. We had Christmas with Alex's mom. We celebrated New Year's Eve. We celebrated New Year's Day. Toa was at daycare. I had a day with my nephew. I cleaned my home. And we did a living room transformation. I'm just going to take a sip of my coffee. But yeah, that was a good spread. Black and gold are so classic. And it's pretty standard, I would say. And I do like my spreads very full. So just so you guys know. This spread I love. This is from Winter Allure from Live Love Posh. And then the quotes are from Mojo Jojo Plans. So let's see. My brain has too many tabs open. I'm Go Lucky Ray of ... Sunshine. Yeah, it was good. So we celebrated somebody at work, Korean food, Toa daycare. I was sick. Yeah, that was bad. We had snow. National Sticker Day, my sister's birthday, day at home. Toa went to daycare. I went back to work. We had hot pot for my sister's birthday. And we did Korean barbecue at home. And then I had a whole weekend with my sister. This is made with Live Love Posh. I believe, I'm not 100% sure, but I think it's the Chic Planner. This one is such a combo. It's Luxe Winter from Live Love Posh and then Ice and Snow from Easter Case. Also, if you guys are purchasing from those two like sticker shops, so Live Love Posh, if you use code PLAN10, you get 10% off. Easter Case, if you use code PLAN, you get 12% off. So I am really, really thankful whenever you guys support me and use my codes. I'm so appreciative. So, and if you're not using mine, use a creator that you like so they can get the credit, and every little bit helps you guys. So, thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay, let's see what this day was. This day was, Toa was with his friends. We had a very cold day, -9 Fahrenheit. I had a work meeting, filming day, and then just day at home with Toa, and then I visited my parents, and then Alec and I went to Mr. Kimchi. Yeah, that was good. I really like this spread for the simplicity of it. This is Winter Allure from Live Love Posh. I kind of created like multiple scapes with just some simple boxes. I think it's pretty good. So we have the winter quote here, baby, it's cold outside, and hello winter. My dad was sick. I had a very long day at work. I was in bed by 9 that day. Oh my gosh. The work meeting, there was a grand hug day, and then I had a closet edit. So that was fun. And now we have February currently, and that one is Martinez Sticker Company and Rang Rang. Drinking lots of sparkling water, cooking lots of stews, eating homemade meals, reading things we cannot say, watching Blacklist. That's such a good show, you guys. I'm so hooked. Celebrating Valentine's Day, planting herbs in my arrow garden, planning Valentine's Day plus meals, and then loving time with friends. Okay, I kind of am obsessed with this one. So this is a combination of multiple things. We have the Martinez Sticker Company pink stickers, which I love. Those are, I purchased them as a printable. Then we have Mojo Jojo boxes that are the little spotted boxes. I love them. And then we have the Pet Party from Easter Case. I love animals in general. Animals in my planner are so fun and I love it. So yeah, it was a pretty monthly. This one is crazy, you guys. Think I went a little crazy here. But we have Winter Allure and Hello Winter from Live Love Posh. I combined those two. Clearly, there's still like Christmas, but I did that for Valentine's. I don't know what I was thinking. It's just different. My first release as an affiliate with Live Love Posh was the neutral edit sticker books. They were fantastic. Let's see. Toa went to Doctopia, which was his daycare. Another long day at work. Toa was with his friends. I had dinner with my friends. Doctor's appointment, and then there was Super Bowl. Yeah, so that was good. Next up, we have Planner Press, and it's their February release. I started being a subscriber in February of that year. The Paris theme just got me, and I joined, and I love how they look. So we haven't left Toa alone at home since August, so that was his first day. So that was a long time since he's been alone, and I wondered how he would do, but he was just fine. Another long day at work. Toa was at daycare. had a hair appointment, we had Valentine's dinner, I did some meal planning and prepping, and then we had snow. So that's about it. I do love this spread. I think it's so delicate and different for Valentine's Day than, I don't know, than most spreads, right? Because they're usually like hot pink and stuff. So I was very excited. This one is Wildly Chic from Live Love Posh. I just think that book is so fun. I don't know if I would do the gold touches this time around because it does take away from the spread. I think the spread itself is pretty fancy. So I like it a lot. Let's see. I had my friend's birthday, another day at home alone for Toa. I had a grocery pickup. I had some meal plan, celebrated my brother's birthday. This is a book called Trusting the Seeds. It is from Easter Case. They're quite large. They have so many pages. And they're really, really great when it comes to stickers. It's this one's a lot of coffee. It's the brown one, in case you wondered. There's 4 different ones, I think. There's purple, pink, green, and brown. So this is the brown one. I used Mojo Jojo's boxes. And yeah, my brother's birthday. Toa alone again on a Monday. So I'm Polish and we celebrate Fat Thursday, not Fat Tuesday. So that is kind of fun to celebrate, and that is right before, so the Thursday before the Tuesday is when we eat the pączki. And I had my girls' dinner and then a birthday party. Yeah, and then we're into March already. So March is Chic Spring from Live Love Posh. I was crafting planner and pretty food, watching Love is Blind, learning more about finances, drinking lots of sparkling water still, eating lots of cooked meals. I meant home cooked meals, I think. Playing lots of podcasts and audiobooks. Appreciate anticipating appreciating no anticipating appreciating either way anniversary, feeling excited, working on self-esteem, and then appreciating and anticipating the anniversary. So both answers are the same. Then we have Hello Spring from Live Love Posh for the monthly. I think the color combo is so lovely. It's probably not my favorite spread, but I think it is pretty. I think it does have like the very springy flair. So let's see. This was the week of International Women's Day. So I used spring elements from Live Love Posh and created this spread. As you can see, I changed up some of the checklists and their actual physical checklists. Toa was with his friends. I put spring is in the air, such a nice day out even though it rained. Toa was at the daycare. I picked up some groceries. We did lunch with friends. I had dinner with Alec and his dad for International Women's Day, and we did some family time. And the 9th was already the daylight savings. That came so fast, you guys. Yeah, it was good. Then this one is Spring Allure from Live Love Posh. Yeah, Toa is with his friends. There was a Live Love Posh release that was moved. Then Toa was at daycare. I had a pedicure appointment after work, doctor's appointment on Friday, and Toa's vet appointment. And then I started sharing daily grind stuff. So that's another planner that I use. Alec was sick. We had pizza night with Alec's dad. clean home. Okay, yeah. And this is St. Patty's week. Let's see, Etsy images and Mojo Jojo for the boxes. We did, let's see, St. Patty's was on Monday. Toa was at daycare. And so was on Wednesday. We had our 7th anniversary. So we went to Per Ila, which is a Michelin star recommended restaurant. It is incredible. It's a Korean steakhouse. And then we did brunch the next day at the Dearborn, which we do every year, and it is so good. It is recommended on Chicago, on like the traveler pages. And then Sunday we came back and we had sushi with my sister. Oh, we also went to Riverwalk on Chicago, and then we also saw Drunken Shakespeare show, which is hilarious. Okay, then we have Spring Love, and that one is from Live Love Posh. Not my favorite. I think it's because it's pastels. I don't know. Honestly, I don't know why. Anyway, that was the actual 7th anniversary. Then I had to pack for out of town meeting conference thing. Toa was at daycare. I left for the meeting Wednesday night. Then Thursday and Friday were the meetings. Then I came back. Then I went to visit my family. And then I did lots of meal prep. So my life is not super interesting, you guys. It's pretty much adulting. The reason why I do my spreads the way I do them, because they make me happy. But also, that's the only way I'm actually going to keep track of all of my adulting stuff. It is not fun. Like cleaning is not fun. Meal prepping, I enjoy cooking, but that can be exhausting after a couple hours. So this is why I do this. So my life might not be glamorous, but it's honestly what it is. Buying not much, feeling hopeful, planning Easter dinner, eating lots of home meals, drinking sparkling water and cold brew, reading how to read a book. That was an excellent book, by the way. If you guys are reading books, that is so good. Celebrating Easter, making pottery, and then watching Smallville with Alec. And yes, I do like this one a lot. I think the color pops and it's so fun. This is probably one of my favorite stickers from Live Love Posh. This is from a very old book. I think it's like 5 years old now. It's called Hello Spring from Live Love Posh. I actually like that I didn't use boxes and I just used the highlighters in here. I think that's a great touch. The purple tulips, like all of the lavender, is so pretty in here. So this is the first week of April, and I use junk journaling from Cosmetic Plans. It gives me very much fall vibes though, instead of like spring. It definitely feels more fall, but it's okay. Then we have Toa's with his friends. I was talking to my doctor. Toa Doctopia. I was working on clothes, film and edit. We went to a Barcelona with Alex's dad. I went to visit my parents, and on Sunday I meal prepped. Okay, this is definitely one of my favorite spreads of the year of 2025. I just love how it looks. These ladies are kind of glossy, but it doesn't bug me. So I combined Live Love Posh with some PET tape from Easter Case. So this is Love Spring from Live Love Posh with PET tape. The girls are PET tape. And I think that came out so good. I ordered a new Mac that was supposed to come. That was delayed. I threw out so many bags of clothes. I had another long day of work, and I'm reading Mona X Out, which is such a fun book too. It's So Cold and Snow Flurries. We had dinner with Alex's mom. Walks with Toa. I filmed, and then watching Smallville and Wheel of Time with Alec. That was so good. Like this spread is just so balanced for me, and I love the colors and I love how it looks. You guys let me know what you think, but this is definitely one of my favorite spreads of the year. This one is very purple and very bold. I use the same color scheme. It doesn't hit the same though. This is from Floral Element Stickers. From Easter Case, and then the boxes are from Mojo Jojo Plants. I think that looks so fun, like very vibrant. I love the tree. Was cleaning the house. We had a after work meeting that I had to attend to. A doctor's appointment. I had brunch with my friend. Family dinner, and then Easter brunch. So yeah, that was really, really good. And then these stickers are just so beautiful. So this is for the love of books from Cosmetic Plans. The purple is just stunning. I had a hair appointment, and then night with my girls. So we had dinner, and then we did a ceramic pottery class. That was so fun. I filmed videos all Saturday long, and then I had a day at home on Sunday. This is May currently. This is made with PET tape from Easter Keys. All of it except the currently prompts and those two words and the boxes, of course. But yeah. So drinking coffee and sparkling water, eating lots of takeouts, too busy at work. Cooking this month, not much. Decluttering, did not declutter this month, too busy at work. And it's okay if this happens. Listen, this is life. You can't predict everything. However, just write a note to yourself so you know what happened, so you're not wondering when you're going through this. Tired and grateful for Alec and Toa. Celebrating Mother's Day, Toa's birthday, and my brother-in-law's birthday. Learning more about leadership and how to wear pants again. So, a fun story about me is that I mostly wear skirts and dresses at all times. I don't know how this happened or why this happened, it's just a fact. And then recently, I started working on my self esteem and started wearing pants again. So, they might make a comeback in my life from like when I was maybe 9 years old. Isn't that insane? Reading lots of books this month. So 1984, that was a rough one, you guys. The Commuter, The Boys from Biloxi, that was a good one. That's by John Grisham. That was a very different book. The Energy Boss, definitely a great book if you wanna talk about leadership and mindset switches. Always a bridesmaid, and then thinking positive about the next steps in the relationship, and maybe another dog, which will not happen because my little guy is so jealous. So this is Calvin Plan and all the PET tape. So Calvin Plan are the boxes, and then the rest, the PET tape is from Easter Case. So it is a great fun thing. This one is Picnic Time from Easter Keys plus pet tape, PET tape, I should say, like cherry blossom PET tape. I think this is so pretty. So we have Toa with his friends, grocery shopping, Toa daycare, day of work meetings. I had a car appointment that I canceled. Then we had Polish Independence Day. And then I went to visit my parents. My dad was not feeling well. So, and I started watching You, which is super creepy, you guys. Yeah. If you watch the show, You, let me know. Then we have another week. So this is Live Love Posh and Easter Case. It looks to me like this might be the Spring Lux or Lux Spring, the florals, and then the rest is Easter Case books, and I think that came out really, really good. I had a wake to go to that. I didn't go because I was stuck at work. I was watching you. Toa was at daycare, doctor's appointment, um, car stuff, no fun adulting. We did birthday dinner. We did my friend's son's first communion, and then we celebrated two Mother's Day, one with my mom and then one with Alex's mom. So yeah, and I love this umbrella. This is another spread that I really like, not as much as the other one, but I do like this one. This one is blue and gold symphony. I think it's so fun when I do semi-monochromatic spreads where a lot of it is blue. Let's see, my dog was sick and my dad was sick. It was pretty bad. So my dad was in the hospital for a while, and then I had to figure out how to get my dog better as well. So I went to visit my parents with my dog. My dad was in the hospital. I picked up some groceries. Toa is still sick. I started not feeling well. I called the vet to get Toa's results, and he was fine. So it was just a fluke. Then I had a lunch date with Alec and Toa. Just me and my dog day at home. So very fun. I think these stickers are gorgeous. It's not my favorite spread, but it's okay. This one is very elegant and I like it a lot. It's Office Chic from Live Love Posh. I really like the neutral stuff in here. I did use a washi tape that was not included in there with a little bit of like gold pizzazz in here, which is good. So Toa was with friends. We went to a housewarming, and then we just spent the weekend at home. Let's see, so this is Memorial Day, so it was a long weekend, and it was Toa's birthday. So that was a lot of fun to celebrate him. We took him to a restaurant where it allows dogs. And we just like spend the day with him doing fun stuff. They'll like let dogs participate. Then I had a girls' dinner, Toa's vet appointment, time, like my brother-in-law's birthday. And then Alec and I did lots of yard work to catch up on all of that stuff. And then we celebrated my brother-in-law's birthday. Next up, we have June currently. I can't believe we're already in June. We have Chic Summer from Live Love Posh. Planning. Okay, feeling good. Summer is here. Reading The Secret Sister, The Lost Bookshop. And A Game of Faith. Watching Animal Kingdom. That show is crazy, you guys. Planning vacation in July. Planting lots of herbs. Crafting the guest room closet. Eating lots of skipped meals. I wasn't eating. Drinking sparkling water, and then cooking lots of healthy stuff. I think green and yellow are such a great colors together. I think they bring a lot of life to a planner, right? Because it looks so alive. So we have Summer Love, Live Love Posh. Yeah, that was a good one. This one is very busy. I do like it. It's made with Planner Anonymous plus Etsy stickers. I think that came out pretty good. Yeah, lots of different stuff, but all good. So we have Atelier collection from Daily Grind was released. I had dinner with my friends on a Wednesday. Toa got a bath, coffee with other friends, yard work, and hanging out with my sisters. So that was a good week. It's very purple and very cool. I like using it. I don't know if I would have broken it up with some other color maybe, or not included as many boxes and just used regular bullet points. I don't know, but this is another spread that I really love. It's very close to the one I said it was my favorite. This one is made with JoJo's Pretty Paper Shop. So she had this a really pretty set of all of these plants and boxes and greenhouses and all of that. And that's what I used in combination with Mojo Jojo plants, her boxes. So we have my brother's birthday, and then I did Pilates. I had a walk with Toa. Daily Grind had a release. I took a nap. I've been sleeping not well. Yeah, that makes sense. I had a hair appointment. It's my annual one, so I go to a different salon once a year to do like special treatments. Then we had a cleanup day. We celebrated Father's Day, like 2 days, Saturday and Sunday, since we have 2 dads. So that was good. This is Healing Time from Easter Case. I really like the colorful spread here. It's pretty different. So we have my mother-in-law's birthday. We did dinner the next day. I had a doctor's appointment that was virtual. We had a lunch date at Lindy's Landing where we brought Toa on Friday, and then we also took him to Greg's Frozen Custards. So Toa had his first ice cream. He is obsessed, let me tell you. Another hair appointment. No, it's okay. Oh, okay. I see. We'll fix it in just a second. And then day at home. So that was pretty easy. I need to fix this. And I'm gonna see how. So I have this giant guy here. Maybe I can fix it that way. So another week. Okay. Let's see. What is this? I've never ripped a sticker out while doing a flip through, you guys. So that is brand new experience for me. Okay, let me see. It's like a piece of something. Okay, I think I got it. Let's put this monstrosity away, at least for now. Okay, I'm just gonna cover it up so it doesn't dry out. It's so fun to use this huge thing. Okay, so let's see. Sorry about that. Back to the spread. So June, we have Bright Blooms from Live Love Posh. Another Daily Grind release. I worked on a guest bedroom closet. Catch up on sleep. My first Pilates class. That was one-on-one. I had a date with Alec. I had a visit with my parents. And the 28th of June, we got engaged. So yeah, that was fun. He recreated our first date. So that was fun. Then we have July. This is from Easter Case. It's a summer book. So let's see. Cooking not much, so much to celebrate. So we've been going out a lot, eating so much seafood. drinking lots of alcoholic drinks, reading The Beach Read, The Teacher, Death Row, watching Animal Kingdom plus 2.5 Men, trying new foods, wearing more pants, celebrating engagement and my birthday, and then making stuff for the baby, stuff for the vacation, and then buying vacation stuff and new clothes. This is very, very purple. And these stickers are from a couple of things. So this one is from Calva Plan, which I'm actually going to write in here since I know for sure this is birthday flowers, I think. Okay, and then the ladies are from a PET tape from Easter Case, and they just match so well, but I think that came out pretty well. So I created this spread to celebrate our engagement. This is for Love Melody from Easter Case. It's a very lovey-dovey book. I love using it. It brings me a lot of joy. So we have, I ordered my Aura ring, so that was awesome. I did a grocery pickup. I cleaned home. We had barbecue at our house with like family. So that was 4th of July, so that's why. We had brunch with friends and then gift closet declutter. Yeah, I've been doing that for a long time. And then this one, we were on vacation actually, I think. Yeah, so starting the 12th or the 11th, I should say. Okay, so Toa was at his friends. We had lunch with Alex's dad. I met them in the middle of a work day so they could congratulate us on engagement. That was fun. Toa was at daycare. We had dinner at Alex's aunt. I didn't make because I worked till 11 p.m. You guys, that was insanity. From 7 a.m. till 11 p.m. That was not a good time. Yeah, we dropped off Toa and then we went to vacation. So we were in Floribama, so in Alabama, right on the verge of Florida. It's so pretty in there. So yeah. We had first full day of vacation. So we were in Orange Beach, Alabama. Vacation was great. Then vacation mode. Alec and I had like a full day to ourselves. We went to Coastal Restaurant. And then we had a full day under umbrellas. And then on Wednesday we came back home. Yeah. It was good. We had a full day with Toa on Thursday to catch up on things. And a day at home. So going back, sorry, because I was talking about vacation instead of telling you guys what this is. So this was made with Travel Chic from Live Love Posh. And then Easter Case Hello Summer, I think. And I think that came out pretty good. And this one is from Etsy. It's just like a full kit for a week that you can purchase. I don't think it was meant for the Happy Planner. I just sized it and it was okay. So when I came back, we had a day with Toa, 2 days with Toa actually, and then I went grocery shopping to obviously replenish our fridge, Pilates, I did meal prep, and I cooked for Toa, and then we went to a movie date and we saw Superman. So that was all good. And this one, I'm not a huge fan of. I think it's too much going on and not enough clusters, I think. I don't know. That was weird. This is Posh Party, Summer Love, and Luxe Spring from Live Love Posh all combined into one. So much going on that week. And on top of it, I added a crap load of stickers. So I went back to work. I had Pilates after work, which was so good. My birthday happened on a Thursday. I had a date with Toa Friday. I got so many flowers, and then we had my birthday dinner in a restaurant near us with my family. Then we had birthday brunch with Alex's family. It was a full thing of celebration. But yeah, I think this was too much. I think I should have kept it simpler or maybe used less colors, but it was a lot. Oh, and we went to Lago for my birthday, which is like a revered restaurant, I should say. But yeah. Then we have Summer Cottage Core by Aesthetic Plans and Easter Case paper boxes, which are these little paper like stickers, not stickers. I don't even know if they're stickers. I think they're just paper. Are so adorable and they matched so perfectly. I feel like that could be the wallpaper in that little cottage itself. So birthday celebrations at work. Then I had another doctor's appointment. Alec turned 40 and he had a birthday party, which is crazy. And then we had a chill day with Toa, which was good. This is Beach Babe from Live Love Posh. I wanted something fun and different, and after being in the ocean, I think it just made sense for me. So I have drinking more water and wine. Eating started HelloFresh, cooking pre-curated meals, HelloFresh, avoiding organizing loft, yard, and garage, decluttering the dining room plus the closet, celebrating Alex's 40th birthday, now our nephew's birthday, and then planning Alex's birthday weeks and months ahead, watching Animal Kingdom, Love is Blind UK, 2.5 Men, reading One of Those Flings, The Resistance Daughter, The Secret Daughter, The Vacation, Dead Mat, and Verity. And oh my gosh, does the Verity have me spinning, you guys, to this day. That book really messed up my head a little. This is so pretty, you guys. I really like the simplicity of this. This is Luxe Summer plus Summer Elements from Live Love Posh. I think that looks so good. Very, very simple. You don't need much sometimes to decorate to make it look pretty. This one, very complicated, very pretty, but that's a lot, right? So we have Chic Summer from Live Love Posh, birthday and Pilates class, then another long day at work. Every Wednesday, Toa is usually at his daycare, and then on Monday he was at work with me, and so was Thursday. Yeah. Another day with Toa. We had a very hot day of 92 degrees, and Chicago has humidity, so it feels like a lot more. And then we celebrated a birthday. And then this is Summer Allure from Live Love Posh. This is another one of the spreads that I really, really love this year. Let's see, my friend's birthday. Got a new coffee maker. Toa was at the daycare, long hard day, another Pilates class, my nephew's birthday, and then we went to Pet Fest. So that was a pretty busy week. First of all, the Pet Fest is so fun. So they collect money, and all of the proceeds go to a organization called Live Like Rue, which helps dogs with cancer. Like to get medicine and treatment, which I think is amazing. Second of all, Pilates is so hard. So my trainer is pretty incredible. First, and the classes were gifted to me. There's no way I can afford private Pilates by myself. But the classes were gifted to me. I think it's lovely. I think it's very, very hard, especially if you do it the right way. So Joseph Pilates has certified only a couple people, and the teacher that teaches me was certified by one of the people who were certified by Joseph Pilates. Sorry, a sip of coffee. So those exercises are super, super hard. Like if it's easy, I'm doing something wrong. That's what I figured. But going back to the spread, I think it's so beautiful. I think the stickers did the job itself, but I really like the position too. Like how I cut this to fit in a box. And then the bottom has like a beautiful scape. It's not too much, but it's also not little. It's like not overwhelming. Then we have this one, which I don't even know how to feel about this. I don't think I should be doing any pastels in the summer to begin with. So lesson learned. This is from Summer Allure from Live Love Posh. I love the stickers. It's not the stickers. I think it's the way I use them. I think if I pair them up with something bright, that would have been great. Toa Therapy Dog. I started thinking about this. So Toa's in the office with me a lot more. I've been running on no sleep. Like I had 1 hour of sleep and that's how I went to work. So clearly not great. Toa was at daycare. We went to try a dog park for Toa, but they're not like the one around us is just a little crazy. I worked that Friday and I had dinner with my girlfriends that was canceled. And I had dinner with my other girlfriends. So that was good. And then I visited my family and did some meal planning. This one is so beautiful. So it's seasonally neutral. I can't pronounce that. And then functionally neutral by Live Love Posh. That is a release from this year. I think that came out so good. I love, like, see, this pastel works, but this pastel for some reason doesn't. So I have no clue why. So, picked up groceries. Toa was with me. I had a new employee. Toa was at the office again. We had Hello Fresh. I did a hair color, another girls' night out canceled. I did sushi with my sister. And then we had a day with my sister on Sunday. So that was a pretty chill week. And then September currently, I like how this turned out. So this is Country Charm from Rang Rang, some black boxes from Mojo Jojo. So I think that came out pretty good. So September currently, cooking HelloFresh dinners, drinking sparkling water, eating so many things going on. Yum. Okay. Feeling overworked, burned out, tired all the time. Reading Amelia Island book, 7-book series. I read all 7 books. Getting real, getting schooled, and getting played. Watching Love is Blind Friends. And then binging the books, nonstop book listening. Yeah, I was listening a lot while I was working too to finish up stuff. And then organizing the whole pantry. I redid our whole pantry. That was a big project. And then trip to Arizona for work. This is afternoon reading from Easter Case. It's very fall like book, even though it's supposed to be all about reading. I think that came out pretty good. And then this is another spread I like a lot. Once we get into fall, I feel like the spreads are more vibrant and I like them. So we have Mystic Babe from Live Love Posh, Go Wild from Mojo Jojo. The boxes and the stickers themselves matched up so perfectly. I didn't have to do a lot. So we have Labor Day. We did the artwork. I was filming videos for the daily grind, which I love that planner. I have Toa was at daycare, had a long day at work, at private Pilates class, and then I did pottery with friends, and then dinner. So that was really good. The pottery was canceled. They called us that the teacher was sick, so it got moved. And then we did day at home on Sunday. So Sunday is usually like either visit my parents or stay at home days. Then we have seasonally love. And that one's from July to December. So there's the 2 books from Live Love Posh that came out this year, and they are absolutely stunning. So every month you get 10 pages. So it's 120 pages of stickers altogether between the 2 books. It's pretty incredible. So we have, let's see, I did the pantry makeover that Tuesday. I did my nails on Wednesday. So I had a vet appointment on Thursday. The pottery got rescheduled to Friday. So we did that. I had a filming day and I was watching Love is Blind Friends. And then I visited my parents on Sunday. I don't know if you guys know this, but from the beginning of the year to now, I also changed the way I did my checklist. So they are bullet points. And when something is finished, I color it in. If it's not finished, I leave it white. So I like that a lot more. I think it's cleaner than check marks or anything else. Let me see, because that was changed a while back. So I'll just show you one for comparison. Like this versus this, or even this versus this. I like this a lot more. I think it's cleaner, at least for me. Let me know what you guys think if you're still here. And then this one is another spread I really love. So this year, the spreads that I love are very colorful and very bold. So I don't know if that's like my new style or what, but I like it. So this is Adam Allure from Live Love Posh. I printed lots of pictures. I picked up pictures from Walgreens. I got no sleep. I was so tired. I napped after work. I had dinner with my friends. I had a class of like Pilates class that was good. And then I did some therapy research and filming. Okay, let's see. I had a busy day at home, long day at work. We celebrated my dad's birthday. I worked on my home. And then Alec was at his dad's for a game day. This particular spread was made with Chic Fall and Fall Love. It was a combination. I think it's pretty good. I like once I filled it out. So I think it was a pretty fun combo between the two. Then I have October currently. And that one is made with Aesthetic Plans and then Rang as well. So we have avoiding cleaning, organizing the basement, binging on books. So my friends, the locked door, the dream wedding, the widow's husband, magic hour, too late, and the intruder. So those are the books I read. We were watching the Rookie, Love is Blind, Thank You Next, cooking, chicken meals, lots of vegetarian meals, drinking sparkling water plus soda, and I put need to stop under soda, eating mostly homemade meals, lots of chicken, learning more discipline, spending plus time management, planning wedding plus vacations, feeling tired and burned out. And I had a Halloween bucket list I put in here. So carve pumpkins, Halloween movie, plan family costumes, decorate home, trick or treat, make hot cider, watch Addams Family every day in October, and read a Halloween book. So did all of that. Then I have a mood like fall mood board that came out pretty good. That was from Live Love Posh. And then I did the same one with fall intentions. And then I had one line a day of gratitude. I made this, but let me see if I can get it out. Where is it? Where is it? Okay, anyway, if you guys watch the flip through of my journal, I transferred it to my actual journal that's permanent. So I thought it was a better use of that space and then I wouldn't lose it. Seasonal Love. This is the season July to December from Love Love Posh. I think that came out so good. I love those stickers. It's so easy to actually work with them and have fun and create. So that was good. This, I created a little insert that pulls out for my meal since I forgot to leave space for it. You gotta do what you gotta do, right? So that's kind of what it was. So we have groceries, my nails, and then Toa was at daycare. We celebrated the operational managers month by having lunch at work. I took my parents to the airport. They went to Europe. I watched Love is Blind USA season 9. I had a filming day and I went to Mani Pedi, Richardson farm with family. So we didn't go because it was almost 100 degrees. But every year Alex's whole family goes to the farm and we have so much fun watching the kids and us too, and just kind of spending time together. I did a grocery haul and then I did lots of housework. And then we went to Wandra, which is an immersive experience for the kids in Woodfield and Schaumburg, Illinois. It was so fun and shows the kids how the world kind of works a little bit. So it's pretty cool. It's different. This is Etsy images and boxes from Mojo Jojo Plants. I think that came out so good. So fun. I am obsessed with these flowers, you guys. So obsessed. So I flew to my work conference here. And then I was there till Friday and then came back. Then I was filming videos. Toa had a vet appointment. And then we celebrated Alex's dad's birthday. And then yeah, we had dinner with Alex's mom. Nothing big, like just regular life. This is Posh Halloween. I love these stickers. I feel like they're so girly. If you were saying like I want to make a girly Halloween, I think that would be it. Put a reminder to drink more water for myself. Make dinner, more Toa time. Love is Blind season 9. Alex watching with me. My work went to Jack-o'-lantern World. That's in Lake Zurich, Illinois. It's like thousands of pumpkins that are lit up. In one of the videos, I think not this one, but this one, I included clips from there. So we had a team's dinner and then we went to Jack-o'-lantern World, which was fun. Then I had coffee with my friends and dinner with some other friends. Then I had Pilates with puppies, you guys. That was amazing. So fun. So they brought 8 puppies or 9 puppies. They were so cute. The dog mom was there too. She had a pretty incredible story and made me cry, but she was such a good mom. She would fix her babies. She would let them like be with us and us hold them, but when they were on the ground and misbehaving, she would come and correct them. Just such a good dog. Her story is so tragic, and I don't know if I can even repeat it because I'm gonna cry. My Alec went to Bears game the following day, and I was home with Toa and went to visit my parents with him, so that was good. Then we had a surgery day at work, so I put Toa in daycare. Toa was with me that day at home. We did wedding planning on Thursday, the 23rd. We started getting some samples of invitations and stuff. This is decorated, by the way, with Posh Halloween as well. And I love these stickers. Like, this is a spread that I really, really like. It just brings me a lot of joy. And yeah, I like it. Let's see. Where did I finish? Toa had another vet appointment, so he's been getting side appoint shots for allergies. If your guys' dogs are getting that, let me know how they're doing and how it is. But yeah, it hasn't been easy, so we go every 28 days to get a shot until well, his paws were so raw from licking, we had no choice. So we have yard work, and then we had trick or treat. So in my little town of 1,000 people, you guys, I know, we do trick or treating on Sunday, either before or after Halloween, whatever is the closest. So this way, it's always on a weekend, and kids can go from house to house. So that's what they do. Let's see. This one is 2 sticker books. It is Posh Halloween, which is up to that Friday, and then Fall Love is those 2. I wanted to separate the November somehow, and that's how I did it. So let's see. We have dinner with my friends, my cousin's birthday, another dinner with friends, and we went to a Halloween party. That was so fun. So that was a live band. Then we had a baby shower, and then we went to visit my parents. Drinking lots of sparkling water, cooking lots of meal prep for the week, eating mostly home meals, watching The Rookie, reading November 9th, The Great Alone, The Boyfriend, Slammed, Reminders of Him, Malibu Rising, and then Winter Garden. Planning Thanksgiving plans, prioritizing work took over my life. Organizing temporary employees, celebrating Thanksgiving. This is made with stickers from Easter Case from various books and various sources. I think it came out very nice. And this is the Seasonal Love from Live Love Posh plus Autumn Allure. And I think that came out pretty good too. The Thanksgiving dinner like table, all of that is so good. Then this one, I love the florals and the images actually, even though it's super busy. And it is pastel, so I don't know. Like you guys, I lost my mind. I have no clue what I'm thinking. So the florals are from Etsy. And then the girls and the other images are from Planner Press. And the boxes are from Mojo Jojo Plans. So that was a very, very full week. I like what this looks like. So we have, I know that the Chicago Planner Conference started that week, and then we had the first snowstorm. The Chicago Planner Conference, I did not make it. I was on a waiting list, and then I never moved forward. They never like found a spot for me, so I was pretty disappointed, but it is what it is. This is another Easter Case sticker collection that I love. I put stickers on top of stickers to create these scenes, and I like it a lot. I don't mean Paris. Not a great day. I don't know what happened here. Late day at the office. Cuddly Toe, and I picked up groceries. Oh, and we went to the Wandra show. Okay, yeah. So the Wandra show was rescheduled from a couple months ago to here. Yeah, that was good. Then this is Live Love Posh, Lux Fall, and Fall Elements Together. I named the girls. This is Karen. This is Celine. I don't know why, but I did. So my friend's birthday, I call with my friends. So my friend and I haven't seen each other, I think in like 3+ years. And then we finally reconnected, and it's one of those friendships that when we pick up the phone, it's like we saw each other yesterday, which, you know, some people are meant to be in your life for a season. And some people are there for a lifetime. I think she is one of my lifetime friends. We've been friends for over a decade now. So, one of the Fridays I worked this year, actually in the office and not remotely. I did video filming and food prepping. I've been working so much that weekends consist of those two things basically. But I do like the spread a lot. I think it came out so good. So I used some pink flowers and then spread this throughout. I think it's good. I think the pop of yellow does a lot to it too. Then this one is kind of fun. So this is multiple Etsy images. So I have the pumpkin wreath, and then I also have the Autumn Women, I think it was called. And I think that's good. We had potluck at work. I worked on Tuesday, and then on Wednesday I had a full day. I had a hair appointment. Toa was at daycare. I had a car oil change, and then I went to dinner with friends at Cooper's Hawk, which is a winery, and it's so much fun, you guys. So yeah, that was my pre-Thanksgiving. Then on Thanksgiving, I got to my parents early, and I cooked and baked, and that was good too. And then Friday we had a second Thanksgiving, and then Saturday was back to life, right? So I picked up my prescription, I got groceries, we got 12 inches of snow. So yeah, that was not a good week when it comes to weather. Then we have December currently. This was a chic Christmas from Live Love Posh. I love the little elements and how clean this really looks. I read so much that month. So we have Cozy for the Holidays, Regretting You, The Widow, that was by John Grisham, The Four Winds, The Warsaw Orphan, and then Firefly Lane, and that one just tore me. So good, but so sad. Then we have I'm watching My Life with the Walter Boys, Culinary Wars, and Love is Blind Italy, and then Royals. I'm watching like a couple episodes. Like every week I'm watching something else, couple episodes of. It's not like I'm watching all of these at the same time. I'm not even done with any of them. So yeah. Trying setting up new planners. So many changes in 2026. So if you've seen my lineup, I'm basically not using any happy planners except my budget, which that I don't even film or show. Mostly because of the layout. But other than that, I'm not using any of it. So yeah, lots of changes for me this year, I should say. Then we have cooking. I make this veggie salad that's Polish. It's called sałatka jarzynowa, and I've been making that and eating. I don't know why I've been craving it, but that's what I've been eating. And then cooking most dinners. Eating lots of pork tenderloin, risotto, Korean barbecue at home, like lots of fun stuff. It was good. Drinking wine, sparkling water, coffee, lots and lots of tea. Yeah, I probably have about 5 mugs of tea a day, which is significant, I think. Then we have buying Christmas gifts and stickers, decluttering closets and organizing clothes, celebrating my mom's birthday and Christmas. So this is the December monthly. It's been a busy one. There's a lot going on in here. These stickers are from Etsy. I love these images so much. I printed like 40 sheets of these particular stickers. That's how much I love them. So that was a good one. This week, not my favorite as far as spreads go, but it's okay. Not every week has to be, right? So those are images from Etsy. I have finished reading Between Sisters. We had a Korean night. Toa was at daycare. I had a doctor's appointment in the morning. Day at home, lots to think about, maybe new jobs. Filmed videos, I edited videos. Alex's new desk came. It was an exciting week, I guess. This is the same stickers I used in the monthly. I absolutely love this spread. It is so adorable, and these stickers are just gorgeous. So I'm watching Love is Blind Italy, work-life balance, working on it. Toa was at daycare. Wednesday, we took him to Morton Grove Arboretum, and they do illumination with lasers on trees, so it's a light show. And there's days that they allow dogs, and that's the day we went. And it was so many dogs. It was so lovely to walk through. The weather was incredible, so yeah, I couldn't have asked for a better day. Then we had, oh, I finished reading The Widow by John Grisham. That was a mind-blowing book too. At Korean lunch, at brunch with my friends, and then I went to Milwaukee to visit my friend I haven't seen in a long time, and it was so good to reconnect. My package from Archer and Olive came, which is incredible. Their planners are just so fun. And then I did a film day and a meal prep day. So adulting on its finest, I guess. I don't know. I've been like I said, when I look through this, I'm like, I have a pretty boring life, but you know what? It is what it is. Finished reading Regretting You, such a good book. I was not feeling well, so I went to bed early, but I was fine the next day. Then Alec was off the next day. He has to go back to work, like physically, on all the days starting the 5th. They've been hybrids for so many years that he's gonna have a pretty hard time. So any day that he had to go to the office in December, he actually took off. So that was why he has so many days off right now. I brought my Christmas gifts to work. I picked up my prescription. I went to downtown with my mom and my sister. We went to the Kris Kringle market. That was so fun. There's so many things surrounding it, like musicians and people in costumes walking around, and it's just a fun experience in general. And obviously, Chicago downtown is beautiful, so you can never go wrong. And then I had a day with Alec and Toa at home. And then this is the last week of December, and I love how nostalgic these stickers make me feel. This is such a classic Christmas. So this is Christmas Love from Live Love Posh. Oh, this is Seasonal and Neutral from Live Love Posh. It's like a winter thing instead of Christmas thing, by the way. And that's what I decided to use because I just figured it will be better than trying to do all Christmas. Even though I could, I just didn't want to get overwhelmed. So I broke it up a little bit, especially because I use more than one planner, you guys. Okay, next up we have Christmas Eve dinner, which Polish people have this traditional dinner of 12 dishes the night before. Fish only, no meat. So it's really, really good. It's a lot of fun. It's a good tradition to have. And then we did Christmas with my family. Then Alec went out with his boys the day after Christmas. So some of his friends live out of state. When they come into town, a lot of times they will make like a boys' night, which I'm so happy for him. Then we were supposed to have Christmas with his dad, but somebody got sick, so we had to reschedule. And then we had Christmas with Alec's extended family on that Sunday, and that was so much fun. And that is my whole year, you guys. Pretty boring, but kind of good to see. I worked a lot. I probably worked way too much than I should have. But outside of that, it's okay. Like, I survived. It's a new year. I'm gonna make improvements and we're gonna go from there. Let me know which spread was your favorite, and if you made it here all the way to the end, please make sure you subscribe. I would really, really appreciate that. And I will see you guys soon for another video. Thank you so much for watching and have a great day. Bye.